spaghetti, meatballs, salsa, cornbread, ravioli, ravioli. Pizza, spaghetti, meatballs, salsa, cornbread, ravioli, ravioli. spaghetti, meatballs, salsa, cornbread, ravioli, ravioli.
how's it going? How's everybody doing today? Beep bop boop, are we going through? We are micing input. How's everyone doing today? How's it going? Blaze Collider, Blocks and Ears, Javante, Rowan Pro Gamer, Joystick Live, and Mecha Missionary. How's everyone doing today? Oh, switch fell over. Please excuse me. Yo, what's up? What's up, Gatofino? How's your day going? Hope it's going well. Please excuse me while I quickly set up Mario Kart. And get the audio set up and all that fun jazz, too. Let's see. If I open a new file explorer, and then I go down here, and then I go mono, dash, nope. Mono to stereo, double click on this. Why don't you want to work? Darn kids! Darn technology never working. Back in my day, you used to just plug something in and it'll work. Nowadays, you gotta install software. Everything needs a dang app. Alright, we're set up. What is the room ID? The room ID is PH8XPO. Will the auto do its thing? Almost. Come on, just it's not an %, it's an 8. It's an 8. It's an 8. The letter 8. The number 8. Sorry. You know what? Maybe I'm not the stupid one here. Maybe I am the stupid one here. P8HXPZ. Your voice is kind of low. Never mind, this sounds better. Yeah, I had my mic away. I just had to pull it over. I forgot. How's everyone doing today? Please bear with me while I quickly get set up here. Okay, set that to number 3, and then if I go da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. Could not find device, headphones, Apple. Aww. We're playing this game, are we? Sorry, chat, 1 second. Just gotta set up the audio here. Try to bordered, failed to capture. What? In device. In device. No. You ain't doing this to me. We ain't playing these games. Work. Failed to it. Go shove it up ya butt. Oh, I'm sorry, we couldn't capture. Go shove it! Put it in mono for now. I think that is probably the strat, yeah. Where is it? This one. Okay, I think we've got some audio. Perchance. Okay, that's right? Right? Oh, I have to type out all of this? No. We're gonna open a new command prompt. We're gonna do this, that, list devices. That's not how you spell list. That's how you spell lilst. Okay, what device is my audio device? Yeah, with 8 spatial audio. Where is my ingenuity? 8 spatial audio. Microphone, Ingenuity Stream, Ingenuity System 5, System 12. Hey, there we go, 8-channel audio. Copy this, edit the code, yada dee, yada da. Replace the output device with this one right here. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bap boom pow. Please work, please work. Nope, you still gonna do that? Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna have to deal with mono audio for now. Hey Pepsi, hello! Joystick Live, how's your day going? Hope it's going well. It's good to see ya. Excuse me 1 moment. I don't think we have audio, because I don't hear it. Unless I have my OBS muted. No, I do not. So why can't I hear the audio? Does anybody else hear the audio? Monitor on of output. I can hear the game audio? Oh, so it could just be my headphones. Hold on. If I bada bing bada ba bada ba 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 bada ba. Okay, which one of these devices is the right device? I cannot hear anything and that just won't suffice. Please bear with me while I set up my stuff. Apparently my setup is just not enough. Ba ba da ba 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 da ba ba da ba ba da da da. Wait, is today Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? Did I get the event wrong? No, looks like today is Mario Kart World. Next Monday is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I switch it up every Monday just to keep things fresh, you know. Okay, why can't I hear my audio? Why can't I hear, like, anything? Wait, do I have... Oh, I didn't have my headphones plugged in! The cable wasn't in, I'm stupid. Okay, that explains a lot. Please ignore me! I swear you played World last week? No, I'm pretty sure last week Zilly Goose was in for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Please hold 1 second. Ah! Stereo audio is here, folks. Give me 1 second. One moment, just setting up. Please give me a second while I get set up. I've almost got it working, yup. Just give me a second before I freaking reckon. If I click here and then here, that'll work. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-da. Now where is that? Application audio beta. Set that to stereo. Mono to stereo. Yes, ohayou gozaimasu. What am I yapping about? I don't know. Why aren't you working? You should be detecting. I guess you don't wanna be working now. Stupid system. Guess that I'll have to go with mono audio. Alrighty, folks. Hope you can bear with that, because I need to do some setup. I think maybe my new install of Windows has messed up. What's it called? My mono to stereo audio. Alrighty, folks. Pepsi, you hit the big 600? Oh, I did! Thanks, everybody who's following. It really means a lot to me. I think most of that's coming in from the Deltarune post. Quick reminder, I am doing a subscriber goal. That is loud audio. Hold on a second. I cannot hear myself say or think. I'm doing a subscriber goal on YouTube, where if I hit 1,000 before April, I will be getting my real mom to play Deltarune. Which would be pretty baller. I've been advertising it on the main music channel. Alrighty, first race of the day, let's go. Pepsi, what is your opinion on the Flugelhorn? That's one of those things, I know the name, but I don't know the item. What's a Flugelhorn again? Remind me. That's a few days away, it's like 2 weeks-ish. Plus advertising it on the main channel might help. I've shot myself 3 times! Good to hear! What a way to start Monday, huh? That's gotta be a stain on your week. Ha ha ha. This match just look up a picture because it looks really weird to describe. Alright, I will look up the Flugelhorn after this match. I excitedly await what mystery beholds underneath the image. Also, I've been working on new setups. I've been, oh. I also have this scene, if I want to just expand Arena the game. I think that's pretty cool looking. I like it a lot. You know, I kind of like this. It is for real. I like this. Actually, I don't. It looks sick. Thank you. I just slapped it together. All I did was I took the chat and I put a little 50% opacity black box on it, so it's easier to read. Yeah, thinking about switching in between those two. I don't know what you guys prefer. You guys prefer the more compact and cozy vibe, or the more, I suppose, intense, more action vibe? I suppose we can switch in between. Both are good? Yeah, I think it's gonna be a case of switching in between. W transition, yeah. The fade 1.5 second transition, my goat. I use you for everything and you never fail me. Also, thanks to our latest follower, Hennessy. Goated name. Oh, right, the flugelhorn! I almost forgot. Thank you for reminding me. Also, why is there a minute interval? And why are the items on normal? And why is the internet not working? And where is Chrome? Oh, there's Chrome. Alright, popping up a brand new tab. We're selecting a non-intermission course. Mario Circuit. Mario Jerkit. What? Oh, that is not. How do I resize? Give me some more fries with my bag of chicken strips. Can I squeeze that, like, on the side? Yes, I can, provided that I am smart enough. Alright, flugelhorn. What is a flugelhorn? Oh! It's a real instrument? Oh, I thought it was like... Okay. It's a real instrument, okay. I thought it was like, I thought it was like one of those... Like the horns for like calling in like a swarm. I play it? That's awesome. I wish I could say I play an instrument as whimsical as the flugelhorn. I love stuff with just silly names. Pepsi, how much will you pay me to follow you again? I would, but there's a little thing called Caster Labs will absolutely crap its pants if anyone subscribes more than once. Oh, coin. That's just what I need in second. Thanks, Frantic Item Mode. You just know what I need in second place. Oh, Quad Bananas in third. Cause yeah. A third place is definitely gonna snipe. Okay. Generational haterman. And of course, second place. You know what, guys? It's not always about winning. Sometimes it's just about having fun. Said nobody ever. You know who says that? Losers. I'm using the wrong mic on the PNGTuber software, so you could like see me open my can. That's awesome. Oh, that's not this song. I thought this was Mario World. What song is this? Is this Yoshi's Island? I recognize this song so hard. I can't even pause to take a look at what the song is called. So I guess we'll never know. We'll have to go on without knowing. Bibbidi bop. Oh, it was Yoshi's Island. Dude, I am on it. I have the Mario hat for the reason. For the reason. Not a reason, the reason, apparently. 3, 2, 1. Flugelhorn looks like a fanfare trumpet, but it's more mellow and calm, kind of like a French horn trumpet. Oh! I like French horns. Can you play anything cool on it? I believe that's it. Yeah, Caster Labs does like to just absolutely crap its pants. When I hear Yoshi's Island, all I hear is that song that plays in On It. All I hear is ba da ba da ba ba da 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 ba ba da ba da ba da da ba da ba 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 da ba da ba ba da na na no me meow meow. There's a shell behind me, I'll hit it with a horn. A gold shell passes by, I'll grab a couple corn. I can play Tequila? What's Tequila? I feel like I'm gonna look up Tequila because I can't play it on screen. No, not the... I'm trying to use Google while I'm driving. Other songs that are mostly not game songs. Ah, I see. Alright. We're trying to use Google. Tequila song. I feel like I know this song. Sign in to confirm you're not a bot. Oh, go shove it up your butt. So how's it going, Bible Explorers? Wyatt, how's your day going? Hope it's going well. Oh, hey, look at that. I'm in first. I didn't even notice because I was too busy using Google while I drive. Alright, I guess I'll have to watch it on my actual, watch history. Can this stupid website load? I swear it loaded just a minute ago. I use this site to stream my games. I stream one song, and it crashes again. Oh, there we go. Oh! I hit the most replay. I was like listening to the song and I was like, I don't recognize this song. And I got a little thing that said, play roast replay part. And I clicked it and I went instantly, as soon as I clicked instant replay, I was like, oh, I know this song. That's so awesome. That's like the one French horn song you want to play. That's goated. Not really happy to say, oh, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. I hope things get better for you. And I hope you may be chilling out here for a little bit. It'll take your mind off whatever's problem. Yeah, I hope sitting here will take your mind off whatever's problem. But yeah, I hope it gets better for you, dude. It sucks to hear. But the thing about life is, if we didn't have rough parts, we wouldn't appreciate the good, would we? I know that's like such like, don't use your, did you really just talk while the teacher is talking energy, but like, it's kind of true at the same time. It's like that one episode of like South Park where Butters gets broken up with and he's like, well, fellas, sure, I'm sad now, but someone had to make me so happy in order to make me this sad. And I resonate with that. We will, because we talk about weird stuff on these streams, yeah. BK still haven't hit me up. Double item set, let's go. Bob-omb and 3 mushrooms. That's pretty good. I wonder how you get on that rail. That's, you know what time it is? What time is it? TV time? You know about the double contrabass flute? Somehow, no. The double contrabass flute. Isn't that for like... Isn't that what they call illegal stuff? Contrabass? Oh no, that's contraband. Can we just ignore can we just forget I like said anything? Like, can we just pretend I never opened my mouth? Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. It's time for me to go on Twitch. Oh, hell yeah! Yo, how did that bomb not- okay. Thought that the bomb hit, but apparently not. Ah! Bomb! Green. 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 Bruh! Lobbing a bomb. Bro. We're drifting inside. We're drifting along. Oh, bro missed the double item set? That's good. Bro is not the Rizzler, for real, for real. What am I talking about? I barely know anymore. I'm just laughing, yapping till my lips are sore. What am I doing? I'm in first, so maybe I'm doing something right. Yo! Triple Banana's my goat. Thank you. Thank you. That was insane luck with the banana spin. I was sure I was gonna have to manually drop that last banana, but nope. Oh, Triple Banana's my goat. Let me a triple banana. Oh, get out of photo mode. Start game. Also, Gatofino, if you want any changes to the rules, let me know. Damn, yeah, that triple banana really just won me the race. If I didn't have that, I would have been, like, 5th. And again, if you want to join in, the ID is in the bottom right. PH8XPO. If you have any problems getting in, let me know and I'll help you get set up. I can. Oh. Coca-Cola, Espuma. Okay, these coins are mine. Thank you. No. No. These are mine too. Pepsi, would you rather never shower or never brush your teeth? I think both, because, I think it's like 23 since I last brushed my teeth, and, probably like 2016 since I've showered. Yo, I'm coming up on my 10-year anniversary of not showering. Pepsi, I'm canceling you. Over what, buddy? God damn, yeah, I'm pheromone maxing for real, for real. You are too red. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Well, if you tune back in tomorrow, you'll find me with a nice blue cap. And red's my favorite color? Okay. So we're not allowed to share favorite colors now, are we? The equivalent of not wanting the item until somebody else wants it. Yo, I'm actually far ahead for once. Golly. Also, triple downers in first is rockin'. Hello, Zilly Goose. How's your day going? Hope it's going well. I just realized I forgot to press enter on the little ping in the thing, I think. Yes, I did. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. Now everybody in the Discord is alerted of Mario Kart World. I forgot. I'm doing pretty good. How about you, Lucas? How's your day going? Hope it's going well. Good to see everybody. It's good to see a lot of fresh faces today. And a lot of returning ones, too. Now, how do I access this thingamajig? Ah, there we go. Riptena, he's dead because he's in London. R.I.P. my goat. Pull up my stream dashboard and da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. How do I go into the studio mode on this? I do not know. Oh, I probably go live and then it comes into the studio mode. Oh, there we go. Now I'm finally in my studio mode. Do a trick and hit the pole. Ba, 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 da, ba. Okay. No, 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 no. Give me a giraffe boost. Give me a giraffe boost. No! I had the giraffe right there. Pepsi, show off your new setup. My new setup, I got my friend, he sold me his old PC. So I got a new PC. And it's pretty much the same specs, but the graphics card is 270% better than my old one. And in fairness, bro's a G, so I know he wouldn't, like, scam me. I know nothing about PC hardware, so I just relied entirely on him. And bro was like, your motherboard needs an extra flipinator on the external capacitor. And I'm like, yeah, it sure does. But now we're all set up. Got a new computer. It can play Elden Ring. While my old computer could barely play A Hat in Time. So yeah, we're vibing with the new setup. And it's a nice... Ooh. This drama was crazy though. I saw some of it, I think. I know, like, I caught, like, barely any of it, because I was, like, I was caught up, I was caught up in Elden Ring at the time. I was playing, just trying to get set up with everything. But, I recall vaguely something transphobic. I just want to say I do not support that. I support trans rights all the way. basically just being really ego and rude to everyone and also kind of homophobic and transphobic. He was, yeah, I don't support none of that. Doing pretty alright. Do apologize for not coming on to recent streams. Stuff like job searching and also being really tired to tell, just making me sluggish to talk to or anything. I do hope you've been doing alright, since I know you've been doing a lot of tech issues and stuff. Yeah, there have been some tech issues, but we're getting them sorted. I hope you're doing alright too, dude. Yeah, the job market is a pain in the butt. That's why I'm hoping maybe I can branch on my own path. For some reason, I've always been of the mindset of jobs are a scam. But maybe that's just me, and I don't like being... I don't know, maybe I just... Too much pressure, I don't know. I feel like I'd like something in like a game shop or something, but... Seeing how this goes. This was always my dream, being able to do like streaming and YouTube. I think that's every kid's dream though, but like, I never grew out of it. And now we're here. So I played a FNAF fan game called Five Nights at Frick Bears 3. It was honestly pretty fun, like your opponents and stuff. It has fun, including the fact that you have like multitasking 30 things. Yeah, the FNAF games are notorious for being a little bit tedious. But I find my enjoyment out of them. Getting jump scared when I was younger was pretty fun. Pretty terrifying. I actually hated horror back when I was younger, but I've grown to appreciate it. Guys, I might not be alive tomorrow. Why? The ops getting you? I swear, if you say something that's like actually serious, and I like just I just said about the ops getting you, and you're like, dude, I have like a terminal illness, I'm gonna feel so bad. So please don't have a terminal illness. I really like having a platform. Oh! I meant to do that. Oh, why did I use up my super horn? I was in first, bruh. I may be cooked. Chat, are we cooked or just french fried? My area has a high chance for like multiple tornadoes at over 86 miles per hour. Yeah, that's a thing we don't get here, very fortunately. Tornadoes. I don't think like Ireland has gotten one in like ever. Yeah, that sounds scary, bro. I wish you the very best. The most we get here is like storms, like thunder and lightning and stuff. We had a pretty bad one a bit ago. I think it's been almost a year now. There was a storm around here and it like actually like tore off buildings and stuff. I think my college had to go with like a week off to like repair everything. Arizona is too hot. We can't afford tornadoes, or else it would actually be hell. Yeah, I've heard a lot about Arizona. I've heard it's like a desert. The thing is, we get like, there's been days in the summer where it has been like desert weather here. And I can't imagine what it's like in AZ. I'm saying AZ like I'm an American. East coast of the US is getting hammered for real. So how's it going, Nintendo Rockstar? How's your day going? Hope it's going well. If you want to hop in, the ID's in the bottom right. It's open to anybody who's able to join. If you have any issues connecting, let me know. And again, if you want to suggest any rules, let me know, ghetto. Arizona's peak is just hot, but it has like local businesses and like peak stuff, but it gets to like 120 in the summer. Yeah, I could not handle that. I'd be like, sometimes, even in Ireland, it can be like, well, I don't know what 30 degrees would be in Fahrenheit. I think it's like 90. And I'd be feeling like I'm walking like a desert, a Roblox like desert obby, bro. Like one of those abandoned Roblox games. Sometimes you get a summer day that feels like an abandoned Roblox game and you're the only person in there. Like, you get what I'm saying? It's like 100 right now. Y'all are weak to the heat. Yeah, that's just, You see, I'm a little thing called Irish, and the Irish aren't really known for our heat tolerance, aka no spicy food. The closest we will touch to spice is an Irish, well, a Chinese spice bag. Ironic how, our staple Irish food is a Chinese delicacy. It's not even our own, bro. Might play later, gonna head to the gym. Hell yeah, get those gains in, bud. Japan in the summer is wild. I had to walk in 120 degrees Fahrenheit. You've been to Japan? I want to go there, but a lot of, ow! A lot of issues trying to set up that for a whole month. Dude, that's awesome. I want to go there one day. I think I'm supposed to be going there one day, hopefully to Super Nintendo World. That'd be rockin'. I'm gonna buy so much crap there, you won't even believe. I was gonna say I also want to play on a taiko cabinet, but I just remembered we actually have those here. We have one taiko cabinet in like the entirety of Ireland. Let's see, I'll take you to Japan if we both put in the money. I'll put in 20, you put in 9,800. Sounds fair to me. That sounds about right. What's up, dude? How's it going, Mr. Low Tier? How's it going? I hope it's going well. Actually almost went there. Dude, I really want to go to Super Nintendo World. Although I wish they still let the little toads do their little dance. But again, Nintendo hates fun. Sometimes. Nintendo hates fun unless fun is done Nintendo is like that one episode of SpongeBob where he's like trying to set up the whole party. And he ends up getting like locked outside of his own house and they end up having a better time without him. Now that I vocalize like the premise of that episode out loud, that's kind of messed up. They really just had a better time and just forgot about SpongeBob in his own house. I'm a pro Mario Karter. Well, hop on in. I can't wait to see what you got. Actually just got a Wii U. I'm borrowing it for a friend for a while. Dude, that's awesome. I should dust off my old Wii U again. I'm fortunate enough to not have one of the ones that ends up corroding if you leave it turned off for like 6 months. Nintendo hates if you have fun in a way they don't like. Yes! It's exactly that. Nintendo are like a museum. You can enjoy but don't touch. If you dare touch their beloved, precious IP, they will hunt you. And you will not breathe another breath again. Woo! Okay. Backflip. And so we fly, we trick and do a couple more. And skidding around and making sure the shell doesn't hit us. Ah yes, an iconic character to put in Mario Kart. The bee from 3D World. Hey! He has just a right to be there as anyone else, alright? So buzz off, honey. Because bees make honey. I have so much homework to do, I might actually die. I feel that. I remember homework. Homework was a pain. Bees. I'm unsubbing. Valid crash out. I can't blame you. Thanks for being here. Well, it was good while it lasted, folks. You know how people say that a human's life is more valuable than any amount of money? Nintendo says otherwise. Sacrifice your blood for Mario or you are not marketable enough. Yeah. A life is worth the Nintendo Switch 2 Virtual Boy accessory. Which it's so stupid how that you have to buy an accessory to play the Virtual Boy games when they literally showed it being recorded from a capture card. They have the implementation in like their dev kits, but they just don't want to share that. Pepsi still explained while you were playing the Virtual Boy games. You see, if you cross your eyes just right, you can play in 3D without glasses. You can't be that good. I wanted to try out Wario Land. And I wanted to see if my trick worked where I can play in 3D without glasses. It's probably going to kill my eyes in the next 30 years, but who cares? Backflip. What was the last Papyrus gaming segment? I must know how Papyrus is doing in Yoshi's Cookie or Wario's What's. I have something planned for next Papyrus gaming segment. I want to play the demo of Bubsy 4D. So next time we have a Papyrus gaming segment, Bubsy 4D demo. How about we all go to Japan and do a subscriber meetup with Pepsi? Dude, imagine me in Japan. I would get kicked out so fast. I would say, hola. Me saying hola to the Japanese waiter at the restaurant. Bonjour. For a second, I thought you were going to do an entire elaborate April Fool's stream where it's just Papyrus gaming and nothing else. That would be a fire idea. Am I even streaming on April 1st? Nah, April 1st is a Wednesday. Oh no, oh dear! You can always make an exception for the bit. I could. I'll see how my schedule goes. I think doing something for April 1st could be a fun idea. Maybe, doing a silly 24-hour lyric challenge. Or 1 hour lyric challenge. I'm not sure. See how things go. The thing is, life is unpredictable. I don't try and predict anything past tomorrow. Maybe like a Jevil world revolving wheat buddies in a wheelchair with lyrics. Because that meme is old. That was like one of the oldest Deltarune memes. I can't do anything. I'm in a wheelchair. Can't predict the future, I can only predict tomorrow. Honestly, truest shit I've ever heard. It's true! That's the way I live my life. I just live my life predicting tomorrow. Yo, that should have... That would be a fire lyric, bro. Also, how am I in 4th on the... Oh, 5th, never mind. See, this is what we call the get even or get even worse. Bow, 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 bow. Peach medallion already collected. I'm driving in my car. I'm hoping that I'll make a pit stop at the bar and grab a couple brewskis. I'll drink and drive tonight because it just makes the future look bright. Crashing into others, it makes me filled with joy. I'd see you, dude. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Thanks for checking out the stream. Pepsi should stream beating every Mario game at once while blindfolded, while deaf, strapped to an electric chair and not being able to eat. 5 likes, and I'll do it. 5 likes. That reminds me of the damn Dr. Seuss spin chat was doing during one of the Mario Kart streams is why my memory is filled with whackness photos from streams. Yeah. Just when we just say nothing but things that rhymed. What a wonderful time. Oh, what? Okay, I missed both rail grinds, so that's neato. Yeah! Give me that double item set, baby! Triple nanner and a coin. I'm guessing I can't snipe while I'm gliding? Nope. What's down here? Why do people always jump down there? I don't know. Okay. I was getting excited there. About to go. Kind of sad Pepsi is in Ireland. It is. There's nothing fun here. I want to go to America. Burger or pizza? That's a good question. I've had some good pizza. The thing is, it's hard to make a bad burger. Burgers are like, they can only be so bad and they can only be so good. Pizza is more like is more versatile. You can have a bad pizza or you can have a good pizza. So I guess it depends where you go. When I'm at school, so I can't watch most of the time. Yeah, hopefully, maybe one day I will move to the Americana. I've been thinking about it. You will get slimed. Oh yeah, I forgot. Forgot there's a bunch of slimers over in America. I don't know. I'd like to go over there for like maybe a holiday or something. The thing about Ireland is there's not a lot to do, but there's also not a lot of bad. It's just kind of mediocre, I suppose. Wait until Trump leaves office. I think maybe. I heard Nintendo are suing the US government over the tariff situation. I look forward to seeing how that plays out. You'll get slimed by ice. Yeah. Trying to P-rank Secrets of the World. I remember doing that. I think the main thing is just remembering that killing one enemy fully replenishes your combo meter. That's what I found out most. Let's go. Starview Peak. Starview Peak? More like Starview Cringe. Yeah. Where's this pipe take me? Ah, we just got a little cinematic before the level started. Second race. One banana. Oh, all of my triple banana, they're gone. That's great. Oh. Cracked up Mario Kart. We do the strat for Mario Kart. We use just last place until you get a lightning. And then you carry that to first. And then you profit. Oh! I didn't die. I miss Mario Kart Wii. I should play that again. A bomb and a shroom. Well, I guess you could say that's the bomb and there isn't much room for improvement. To Switch 2 so I could play with y'all. Honestly, I wouldn't even say the Switch 2 is really worth it at the moment. Unless there's like a game that comes out that you really want. I would wait until then, personally. I don't really see the justification. Most of the time, I'm just playing Switch 1 games on it. The puns are truly beyond my comprehension. Watch me make a pun out of this next item set. I guess you could say, I'm having a real blast, but, I gotta speed up so I can go for gold. Y'all like that one? Nope. Oh. Reddit gold? Thank you, kind stranger. Thanks for the gold, kind stranger. 4chan user LMAO. I used 4chan one time. Is this tough in Ireland? Yeah, it is. It is. The puns go hard in Ireland. They gather around the campfire and I tell my puns and they all... Yeah, I'm killing the bit right here, right now because I don't like it anymore. I was like gradually going on more and more with the bit and I was like, is this bit funny? The answer is no. No, it's not. You become a leprechaun in March? I do. I'm always a leprechaun. How do you think I can afford my PC? Because I've my little pot of gold. Any bit funny under the right circumstances. That's true. What about, I pooped yesterday. What do you think of that one? Yay or nay? Leave a comment. Sometimes your accent just comes out randomly and it's hilarious. Yeah, a lot of people say that. My accent like mostly comes out when I say words like Ireland or car. That's when people know that I'm like Irish. Six out of 10 bit. I'll take it! That's a higher rating than I thought. Okay. Chat, I pooped yesterday. Nah. Should I stream me working on a composition tomorrow? Because I feel like that would be boring. I think if you want to stream, you should. You shouldn't care about what other people think of you as boring or not. Do what you want, just make sure you enjoy. Exactly! I think if you want to make a composition, you'd never know where that might take you. I mean, I didn't know uploading one little video would make me have a small little career off of being a lyricist. But little things can take you places you really don't know. Like I said, I don't try to predict the future, I only try to predict tomorrow. Hello, Pepsi. Hello, Caleb. How's your day going? I hope it's going well. I'm not a good judge. I was assigned poop tunnels guy against my will. I would willfully take that title. That is such a great title to have. Famous Pepsi quotes of 2026. I am Steve. That's my quote of the day. Well, technically tomorrow is the future. Okay, buddy. Wait. Technically, you are planning for the future when you're planning your dinner time, because dinner time takes 20 minutes to cook. Dude, no! I thought I might clip with the horn, but the Wiggler CPU just got me, bro. Wait, was that a Wiggler CPU or is that a person? Please be person. Oh, it was a person. Okay. I feel less bad now. Pepsi toenail clipping stream when? Never, bro. Time. If you were a mod, I would get you to time yourself out for that. Ba-da-ba-ba. 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 Oh. Dropping off at Choco Mountain. Make him mod, then put him in timeout. I would, but video game. You know what you did. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. I do none, bro. Normal question. No, it is not, bro. You ain't getting that. You get a freaky stream. Get out of here. $2.4 bits and I'll do it. No. That's a joke. Just in case there is a way to send decimal bits. And we're dropping an ender, and we grab a double item, and we coin when we throw a quarter shell. Okay, Peach in front of me has triple red. That's... yeah, because of course Peach gets like triple reds in second, but when I'm in second I get like coin and banana. Do 50-hour Elden Ring stream for 5K with no food or water or no music, chatter, sound effects, not torture if you are better. I would cry because I'm already struggling enough with Elden Ring. I played like 5 minutes of it. The rest of it was spent trying to get it working. Because I kept on white screening. But then somehow it, I tried booting up, I tried just brute forcing my way into Elden Ring. At one time it blue screened my computer. It magically started working after that. Beat Elden Ring with your eyelash? Bro, I can't even beat the horse! The horse kicks my butt, dude. I'm like, I'm not sure if I'm playing Elden Ring wrong. But I walk outside, there's this big dude on a horse. I try beat him up, and he kills me in 2 swings. And I'm dodging, I'm trying to parry. My parries ain't working on this horse. I don't know how to beat the horse, bro. I've seen it probably watch someone burning their life and say, not entertaining enough, can you put some gasoline on yourself? Also, don't scream for the next hour as well. Yeah, it's like, someone could be like burning, and it's like, this isn't even challenging. Try locking yourself in a mental hospital, and whittle away. Eat bugs for 23 hours. Eat Elden Ring using only bugs. What's your opinion on tax fraud? Well, you know what they say. It's only illegal if you get caught. Pepsi tries, but his attempts flies. Only a racer, this makes me hurt. I'm the next Dr. Epsus. Okay. You see, I pee. So leave me be. Shy Guy normal. What the hell was that? Oh, I fell off. I could save. No, I could do that. You see, chat? You see, Batman? To a crazy guy like me, Shy Guy Bizarre is just Shy Guy normal. I'm an undercover police officer. You're now arrested. Stop the stream. Alright, gang, it's been good. If I had a black screen, I could switch to I won, but I don't. I thought I had one. Shy Guy is just a normal guy to an introvert. I like that one. Okay. That's pretty good. I'll give you that one. Backflip. Why did I get a feather and a coin? Okay, probably feather over here. Oh. Can I do a hoppy hop? Hop. Yeah. And then hop here. Yeah. Oh. Can I click the rail? Oh, you butt! I got sent off. And I didn't even click that rail either. Driving in my car, I'm grabbing a box. If I get one subscriber, you need to do every Undertale and Deltarune OST and UST. Hell no. I'm not touching Third Sanctuary. Those rhythms are too complex. That is the one exception to this. That is the one reason why I don't do the entire OST. The one and only reason. And I play with a super blue. Middle finger to you. Oh, I'm actually doing pretty good for first place. I sure hope nothing unfortunate happens. That would be unfortunate. Come on, are you chicken back air, Barry? I guess I'm a chicken. Over a bird that carries you over a proportionally small gap. Dun 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 dun. The bird is on its way. Da 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 da. It's here to save the day and oh look, it's a bird. Hey dude, what's the word? I have already forgotten how that song goes. That's a completely different song. That's Adventure Board. Pepsi, I bet I'm taller than you. I'm 5'10" at such a teenager. I think I'm like 6. I think I'm like 6'7". Sorry. I think I'm like 6'1". 6, maybe. Last I checked, I was like 5'11", but I've definitely grown since then. That was like, what, like 3 years ago? That's Cap Pepsi? That is not Cap. I'm as surprised as you are. I got the tall gene, but I didn't get the suave gene. The Mario had Hilton's growth spurt, obviously. Yeah, it's all the super mushrooms. If I get, God forbid a turtle run into me, bro, I'm gonna go down to like 3. You need to celebrate your birthday early, try time travel to 9 months later. My birthday was like 2 months ago. We need to go back in time to the first birthday. Next time my birthday Fernet was made as well. I think it looks rockin'. Thank you. I still go back and look at that. I love all of the art. Oh dear. Oh, thank you, Lucas. I really did enjoy it. The thing is, you're always going to be your own worst critic. That's the unfortunate thing. I don't know why we're wired like that. We just are. Convinced my parents to buy me a toaster with a built-in turd and Pop-Tart dispenser. Dude. It's... built-in turret? Okay. Guns down anyone that tries to steal your buttered toast. I'm gonna have I'm glad to play SB with Pepsi. I'm gonna have so much fun. 5 minutes later, 1 FPS. Yeah, the internet can get a bit wacky. The Nintendo servers can just be like that. I don't think it's on my end, because I think I get like 400 megabytes a second. The internet is pretty good over here. Well, the third one was gonna hit me anyways. I won! Rosalina on the last Smash stream who was there was only for the beginning was like moving crying King Von though. Yeah! It really was. How's it going, Green Python 53? How's your day going? Hope it's going well. Bruh. We're gonna break Squidward. How about Knockout Tour? Can do. Oh, I'm not. Has this set finished? I'm pretty sure it just did. But apparently I can't change the rules yet. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's load up a Knockout Tour with same rules. I am my biggest critic since I've watched way too many videos on how not to do it, and when I'm a bit cringe, I basically have to say, hey, so don't do that like ever to myself. Being on the internet has shattered the definition of a good person for me. Yeah, I definitely... Excuse me. I choked on my own spit because I'm a little heathen who apparently can't manage his own body workings. But yeah, I think we all... The thing is, we're all a little cringe at times. I remember cringe stuff I've done. But without cringe, there would be no soul. Everybody would just be a ChatGPT model. It's not being cringe, it's being human. Nobody wants to be talking like, yes, you are absolutely right. I was incorrect, and the actual coding of this materialism is a bit. What am I yapping about? I don't know. But that's an example of human error. Let's see, I made new art, not really checked the Discord. I so will. I can't wait to see that. Let me take a look. The real Pepsi. Oh, dude, you can't lick my face like that, bro. Bro leaked my face. Okay. Truth nuke is so powerful it causes a local streamer to die. Yeah, a local Irishman dies. What am I yakking about? Would you rather be a paperclip or a kaiju with a gun? Kaiju with a gun sounds complicated. At least as a paperclip, I always be appreciated. So I think I'd rather be a paperclip. Because at least then, I might actually be able to hold it together, unlike my life. Nah! I can't do an annoying orange laugh. I really, I really want to so I can punctuate all of my terrible jokes with it. I'm leaving this stream. It was good while it lasted. See? Valid crash out. I accept it. Dude, who keeps throwing fire? I swear you should throw it up your butt! Who keeps throwing fireballs? It's going to drive me freaking mad. Who keeps throwing all of that? Ba 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 da ba ba. Ah! There's no bean there. Hey, what the hell? Oh, it's an intermission. And I just fell off! Tenna gets to go to London today? Why is Tenna going to London? Everybody seems to know Tenna's going to London today. Am I this out of touch? No. No, it's the students who are gone. School trip? Oh! Well, I wish him the best. I really want to be more, like, tapped into the server, but I just struggle finding the free time. But if he pulls out his phone, he gets it, like, expelled, so he's kind of just gone. Oh, I get that. Yeah, we weren't allowed schools either. What? We weren't allowed schools either? Yeah. We weren't allowed phones in school either. Is that like a thing in America? Because I swear every like class confrontation gets recorded and it's always American. I live in a bubble, I don't know what's happening. What do you mean there's a Deltarune character going to the London City? Yeah, he's going there. He's doing his mystery adventure board there. He's going to meet Mike. Me and Tenna were smashing yesterday. LMAO, you had to be there. I think I'm glad I wasn't. Gold. Give me the gold. Okay, how about blue shell to the behind? That's what you get for hitting me with your horn. Why'd that sound like a rabbit screaming? Ba 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 ba. Da da. Dun, 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 dun. I'll throw a shell. Hope that it hits. Oh well. Look at that. Bomb. Can I claim second place? Oh baby, I can. Can I claim first place? Then I'll be the man. It's me. Mayhaps these coins. You move to Arizona, will you do an EG? What's an EG? Peak local business, look it up, it's tough. Alright. Never heard of an EG. I've heard of an EEG. EEG headset. Right, like reads your brainwaves and stuff. I wanted to get one of those, but then I saw they cost $1,000, and I was like, oh, never mind. Bye-bye. Me brain when Pepsi is not radical. Wee-wee-wee. Skibbity, Ohio. This does not riz the Gatler. Also, quick reminder, we are officially an hour and 15 minutes into today's stream. We have another hour and 45. If you're enjoying it, please do consider following. Helps me out a lot and lets me know that you guys are enjoying the content. But you don't have to. I just appreciate you taking the time to consider it. You can check out my schedule on both Twitch and YouTube, so I won't waste your time with that. You can go check it out. That's about it. Let's get back to the game. I'm going to pack my bags and set the computer on fire from that godforsaken sentence. Chat, I think this guy might be from Ohio. Type 1 if you think this guy is not the Rizzler. I'm back, how's it going, MM2 fan? How's it going? How's your day going? Hope it's going well. Oh! Been eliminated. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm surprised I haven't. You really know how to just say words. I do. I do know how to say words. This does not Mamma Mia. You know, I'll give you a proposition. Would you rather Gen Alpha Brain Rot, or would you prefer 2013 MLG Brain Rot? Like the old Troll Face comics. Problem? I actually pulled like the most devious face, but I forgot I don't have a freaking face cam, so it didn't protect her. Like, none of you can see what I just did, my little troll face. MLG Brain Rot right now, hesitation. Bruh. Nope. Pingus. This guy looks like he'd cover himself in oil and water to try and float to the sky. Pepsi, do you remember the old live-action Mario TV show? I feel like I do. Was that the Super Mario Brothers Super Show with the little live-action in-between segments? And the one where it's like, you've got spaghetti on your overalls. Oh, fuck you, Luigi! But he actually says thank you. Yep, oh yeah. I've seen my bit of Super Mario Brothers Super Show. I want you to know I still do these nuts jokes. Well, Chief Jesus is right up my alley. Honestly, I do these nuts too. I am guilty of that. But what about Trollface? I was so sad when it was removed from Netflix. When oh wait, the Mario Bros. Super Show was on Netflix? I never knew that. Well, I believe it's on the Internet Archive. Le problem. I wish my little avatar could express my facial expression. I'm hitting the most devious troll face. Alright, you guys want to keep doing Knockout Tour, or you want to switch it up to some regular racing again? I'll stick with Knockout Tour until someone else suggests another rule set. I have 2 trumpets, but I have to play the school flugel one because I don't own one, so I gotta lock in. Son, I'm crying. I wish you the best with the flugelhorn. It sounds like something out of Gravity Falls. Ah yes, the Flugelhorn. This will defeat Bill and send him back in time to Butt-Digging Peninsula. Peak Gravity Falls reference. Yeah, I mentioned the word Gravity Falls. That's a reference. It's like the member berries from South Park. You remember Star Wars? I remember. It's Radical Saturday. I don't care if it's Monday. That's irrelevant. Honestly, I feel that. Mondays feel like Saturdays when I'm live with the gang and you guys are pretty rad and I enjoy to hang out. What a banana. Oh, you digging at me. What? Who said that? I guess good thing he has a Bill Cipher quote. Bill Cipher has a lot of iconic quotes. If I were to guess which quote, I would say reality is an illusion, the universe is a hologram, buy gold, buy. Is that the quote? Also, it's funny how he says the universe is a hologram, and then he says buy gold. Oh! I was so blinded by my greed that I did not see the gold shell. Used to have that one, but no. Oh! That's like the one quote I know. Or remember. I have some children I need to turn into corpses! Oh, there goes my gold shell. This isn't going well. I'm driving, drifting. Those behind me, don't you find me? Shooting blindly. Bomb him. And we throw a bomb and fireball. And backflip, front flip, tricking off the wall, baby. Maybe I'll just grab a box. Okay! Never mind. Screw that guy. Bye, buddy. Wait until bro hears about the sousaphone? What is that? Soldier Boy made a... Soldier Boy couldn't get enough making video game consoles, he had to make instruments too. Or a subocto contra alto flute. I'm guessing that's a flute with a lot of range. Because octo, I'm guessing, is octave. So I can go low octave. Sousaphone is pronounced sousaphone. Oh. Hey, I mean... I've got Soldier Boy console rot. I thought it was a Soldier Boy instrument. Like instruments, Pepsi, you were giving Soldier Boy too much credit, I guess. But he knows his demographic. And his demographic is you! I'm not... See how I didn't even punctuate my joke with a laugh? That's how bad it was. Pepsi, who is Kevin? It's one of the singing in your Synthwave videos. Synth V, yeah, it's one of the voices you can get for Synth V. It's kind of like a Vocaloid of sorts. Pepsi, want to see my 2 trumpets? I do! I want to see these whimsical instruments, such as the soldier phone. Pepsi should do a face reveal. Nah, the only thing I've got is height, trust me. The only thing I've got against the other nerds is that I've got height. That's my own. That's my only redeeming quality. Check media when you can. I will. Let me check that out. Yeah. Oh. They look like trombones. Those are awesome. I'm guessing none of those are the soldier phone. My favorite vocal of Kevin next to Muku Hatsune and text-to-speech Daniel. Nah, my boys, nah. Relationship ended with text-to-speech Daniel. New relationship, my new best friend is text-to-speech George. Who with me? Wrap the sousaphone you wrap with the sousaphone you wrap around your body? Whoa. Kinda like, oh, like those big saxophones. That song's gonna be a loopin' right in my head. But at least today I learned what the name of the song is called. So I'll throw a couple bananas and hope we'll have it all. Beep bop ba dee bop boop bop. You guys like my my trumpet impression? I don't even need to buy a soldier phone. The most annoying sounds in the world: 3 PK Fire, 2 Baby Mario Cry, and 1 Pepsi when he crashes out. Okay, you know, I'll take anything except comparing me to Baby Mario Cry. Nothing is more annoying than that sound. I don't care. I will take me being more annoying than PK Fire. But the Baby Mario Cry sound, that's disrespectful. And I would like you to take that back, please. Oh, wait, I'm not first. Why am I panicking? Did you see the sousaphone image? I did, I think. Did I? Or one of those? Oh, that's a... Oh, okay, that's a sousaphone. Now I've seen the sousaphone image. That's a big lad. Bro, I bet that bad boy could play so much tequila. Give me the giraffe boost without throwing your bomb at me. Thank you! Ah. In the end, the bomb came to me. I would listen to Pepsi crash out for an hour straight before I listened to Baby Mario Cry for longer than a minute. Exactly! That's what I'm saying. I may be annoying, but at least I'm not as annoying as in your ear for 20 seconds until eventually a game over. I will take a lot of slander, but I will not take being more annoying than the Baby Mario Cry. That is where I draw the line. And we're freaking racing at supersonic speed and shit. Let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in, no! You know what? Oh, I did come third! Oh, wait, no. Luigi was in fourth. But yeah, that sousaphone is a big lad. The sousaphone looks like the perfect instrument to play the VeggieTales theme song on. If you like to talk to tomatoes, if a squash can make you smile. Send a pic of the subducto contra alto flute. Let me take a look. Oh, what the hell? Okay, I'm pulling this one up. I'm pulling this one up on stream because that's crazy. Let me put that in my image in my desktop. And then I go into my OBS, and then where's my images? Images, where can I display an image on screen? I swear I had a little thing for like a pointer finger, right? Apparently not. Alright, let me pop this up on the stream. Bro, where is it? Bro, okay. I'm trying to click on all the stuff that's going around along the side. That is a sub-octo contra alto flute. I can't expand the size of the image. Hold on. Look at that! How do you even play that? Why is it shaped like that? It's shaped like an optical illusion. That's crazy. Black hair berry, badass berry. What's next? Butthole berry. What does that imply? That's for you to decide. The keys are louder than the actual instrument? That's crazy. On this, the sousaphone, or on the, I'm gonna guess we're talking about the, we're talking about the sub-octo contra alto flute, yes. Oh no, let me in. Gotta go, I gotta go right now. Black Betty, oh, I know that song. I know that song, from Rayman. I know it from Rayman Legends. Oh, Black Betty. Black Betty. Yo, I'm taking out the Sir Chili. Isn't that what they're called? Oh no, Chief Chili, that's it. Not Sir Chili. Nintendo should credit Pepsi in the Mario movie because he's just so cool. I wish. Could you imagine? Hi guys, I'm making a cameo. Bro, the only cameo I would be making is a public execution for daring to use their cap on my character. Just gonna start sending random weird ass instruments in media. I just sent another one. Oh, let me take a look. What is this? The xylophone? Oh, that's creepy. Let me pop that on screen. I don't know why I thought it was creepy at first. I just noticed those are googly eyes. That is an xylophone. I don't know what purpose it serves, but it definitely serves a purpose. Let me earn! I'm the big. Oh, you think you can take a shortcut? Oh, I just got someone before I timed out. Oh, I think I much. Gonna freaking drive now. Okay, that was uncalled for. I just sent the Horn of Geddon? What the? What is... What? For a second, I thought that was like, a smoking pipe. Alright, let me pull up the Horn of Geddon on stream. This... Am I... Oh, there we go. This is the Horn of Geddon. That looks like a device for hitting some substances. Bro's got the the Horn of COVID. Boy, I sure hope I don't get sick of the nasty bacteria. And Pepsi get crazy because he does not stream enough. I'm sorry! I tried! I stream 4 days a week, and I do music on the channel, on the other channel. I'm gonna call it the second channel, because this is a man. You come to me on the day of my daughter's Twitch stream to ask for gifted subs. Oh, okay. Because that's how that works. Cool. Oh! Get away! Ice flower. Nice to see you, ice flower. Oh, okay, I deserve that. I was like making the joke and I saw the bomb right in front of me and I knew there was no avoiding my fate. Probably the most normal one yet. Yeah. Still weird though, and it still looks like you would use that to smoke some unholy substance. Like you hit salvia out of. Could you imagine how like scary it must be, like salvia just in general as a concept? The idea of something that can like remove all of your senses is scary. Get away from me! Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 da, ba. Ba, ba, da, ba. Okay, bomb out. Driving along. Alright, last lap. Aim for first. Pepsi, I was thinking about learning how to play guitar. That sounds fun! So I think just sent another one. Oh, let me take a look. What in the hell is that? That is cursed. That ain't a guitar, that's a get out tar. That ain't a get tar, that's a leaf at the store tar. Am I right, lads? Oh! I missed the shortcut. Yeah! Wait until Bro sees the 2-bar phone. What the hell is that? I mean, I guess I could have pieced that together. That would have been a merge of the two, but some things should not be merged. That is a 2-bar phone, or a 2-bar phone. Also, a quick reminder, if you are in the Mario Kart lobby, you can suggest any rule set you like, and I will do it for the next set. So if you're in here and you want to play on regular racing, battle mode, or knockout tour, feel free to leave a comment. Guitar is a Swiss Army knife, yeah! Crazy. People be just making stuff. Whoa! Let's go. Oh, well. Unfortunately, don't have Mario Kart World, but I do have Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Well, next week I will be doing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I like to switch it up every week just to keep things fresh. Okay, bro apparently didn't get the message the first time. And so we're driving, going along through the road. Trick on track, don't look back, you can grab a double pack. Wop, wop, wop. 9 or 3, a draft boost, giving that speed to me. I am scared now of the start. Yeah, I decided I'm hopping onto the other rail. I do not like that bomb. Bro, come on. That is freaking lame. Nuh-uh. Bro, they giving us elephant booty into the next lap? Thank you! The Saxon Bone has been released into media, low-key one of the weirdest ones yet. Hold on. What the hell is this? That's the noise I imagine coming out of that thing. It could only play that one song from My Singing Monsters. No way I got backwards sniped with a red. That's great. Say the exact same thing every time. I do. I just have a series of phrases that I repeat. Including that one. MSN reference, holy tough. Yeah, I'm surprised I never got into My Singing Monsters. I think it was the collecting monsters part that threw me off. I just wanted to make music. I really messed that up bad. Alright, I'm rubber banding. Please grant me great wishes. Grab a couple items of 2, throw in a red, and then another one, and then a golden tree. I might just squeeze it into first with room. Well, I'm second place, and though I reckon they might be good, I might get a red or 2. Well, I got green, so maybe that will do. Apparently I hit someone with one of those greens. Oh, shucks. Grabbing up. I'm coining it. Oh, I'm coining it. Maybe a red or 2. Oh. Bomb! Damn it. Side flip. Jump. So you should play the sheet music I just sent. I wish I could read sheet music. I'm not that smart. I never really went into music theory. Well, like lessons on music theory. I kind of just have my own way of doing music, I suppose. I can read freedom motif. I can read piano rolls, but I can't read sheet music. I don't know how to describe it, but if saxophone were turned into wires, it would look like something that came from Grenade or Miles and Freddy from FNAF. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, just something like that, like it's like melted into itself. Okay, for you, it's a piano sheet, super simple. Trust. All right, let me take a look. I swear, if it's freedom motif. Oh! Nope. That's like the Through the Fire and Flames of sheet music. What am I doing? Yo, Pepsi, I might be fried right now. How come? On a cold winter morning, in the time before the light. They drop before the night. When the darkness is coming down and the thunder is alright. The sounds of evil left to fall around the world tonight. That song's in my head. So I'll just sing the real lyrics instead. And now we fly ever free. We're free before the thunderstorms. Out the walls of top, but in our twist will be soon. Far beyond the moonlight. Deep beyond our hearts and all our souls. On the wings of a dream, meet many man. I don't know any of the words, so I will go back to making them up. My ears are bleeding. Valid. That's if you have a brother. If you do, his name would probably be similar to Coke and be similar to Luigi. I am the Luigi younger brother. Their ears are going through fire and flames. Yeah. I hate lightning. It zaps all the fun out of it. Oh, the gate's coming up. I might be cooked. Yeah, I'm cooked. Well, I need to use this time to go. Yeah. I'm gonna go fill up my drink. Bye-bye. And I'm back. Oh, taking pictures? Hell yeah. Let me hop into photo mode so I can pose. Where's the eyes? There they are. The Zingo. Oh. That ought to do it. My eardrums kaboom due to Pepsi's incredible singing. What can I say? I have the voice of a... People say... I have the voice... of... someone who does not deserve vocal cords. That's what people always say about me. People say, Pepsi, how do you get your voice so annoying? And I tell them... Well, what you gotta do is, you gotta grumble your voice, and you gotta speak like you're from New York. Hey, I'm walking here. Welcome back, thank you. It's good to be back. There. Nothing like chocolate straight out of the freezer. Yum. Pepsi isn't annoying at all, and he's very cool. I am far from that, but I appreciate you thinking so. Thank you. I'm just a nerd. I just play my silly video game. Yahoo! And I hope that people enjoy it. Thanks to everybody who's been sticking around with my channel. It really means a lot that I have a little community. And I hope I get to keep going and keep playing many games with you guys. You guys seriously don't know how much it means to have, like, somewhat of an audience. Why did I say somewhat? You guys don't know what it's like to have an audience. It's like, you guys are genuinely, you make these streams more fun. There's no way to help people that say your voice is annoying. Anytime I listen to my stuff when recording, I personally take my vocal cords out since I sound like an out-of-date protagonist, but somehow even more lame. I feel that when I'm listening back to myself. In my head, I sound like freaking Morgan Freeman. But in recording, I sound like a little nasally, little, actually, you posted a meme in general, so I'm literally gonna have to give you a 7-day ban. A very small one in my server, but I, like, don't upload. It's like 6 people. Hey, it's everyone starts somewhere. It's great to have, like, any community. Excuse me. Yeah. Oh, that snipe! My snipe game is on point. Not excusing you. Stop dying. Oh! Sorry, we had to call. Oh! Dinosaur stuff out of getting in my way. Oh! Can we do this? Can we really just get through this? Can we side flip? We're siding but meet me now, meet me now. How many people do we have watching? We've got 7 on YouTube and 3 on Twitch. Hi, everybody. If you guys are enjoying, please do consider following. Helps me out a lot, but you don't have to. I know this content might not be for everyone. If you want to keep lurking, feel free to keep lurking. If you want to say hi, don't be afraid to. I'm currently John Twitch. Hello, Jonathan Twitch. May I have a raise? We're trying to build a community, myself a good-sized community as well, hence why I wanted to engage in playing games with fellow small streamers. That's a good idea. I think it's good to have that kind of a friend group community going on. I don't think I have a lot of people really doing streaming. And you can shove it up your butthole, you stupid butt. This is not this content is not for me. Words of Desert while stream is too entertaining. Sorry guys. It looks like I'm in 4th right about now. So, I'm gonna try grab another item box and see what I get. I got a boomerang, which isn't gonna be, this could be useful for up-close combat. But far away, it's not very useful at all for me in my personal experience. Oh, that bullet bill almost ran into me. That would have been unfortunate. Oh, look at that. It's Mecha Donkey Kong, and he's throwing barrels. How scary. How frightful. I'm gonna do the rest of this like a Nintendo Direct announcing. Wow, Bowser charges in. That's gonna be a tough foe to beat. Oh no, I got hit by a red shot. That's sure to be detrimental. Oh boy, I'm hitting someone with the boomerang. Take that, Shy Guy! Haha! Ow! Oh, that was a nasty hiccup. That one hurt in my lungs. I swear it'd always be the same dude who throws the fireballs. Oh. It's the most AI dialogue I've ever heard in my life. You are a perfect content creator for this space. Yeah. Let's go with the GPT-4 model. Oh dear, I didn't come in top 8. Well guys, it's not always about winning. Sometimes it's about having fun. I just hope whoever comes first has the joy of coming first. Ow, my throat! My punishment for being AI generated is hiccuping, and it hurts. Ow. Look at that. Hashtag for my cat greater than sign 3. Ow! Stop! Greater than sign 3 is currently in the lead. Ow! Okay, you know what? I'm gonna mute my mic. Pepsi merch when? Pepsi merch when I can live off of streaming. Pepsi merch when I can, when I make over €1. Ow. You are truly like an AI. You sound like you're having a stroke halfway through saying a sentence. Yeah. Ow. Come on, bro. Get out. How do I stop hiccups? Maybe I should play Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh, okay, bro. You don't need to be doing all that. You don't need to be doing all that. All right. For my cat wins. I would love to have Pepsi merch.
digging in the crack merch would go so hard. But more than anything, I would love a plush of my character. I would love a Pepsi plush. I would buy 10 of them. And I would put them all in a corner. And they would generate me video ideas. Should I post a video of the composition so far in the server if anyone wants to see? Probably not. I'd love to see it. Always love seeing what composers come up with. As a little bit of a composer myself, I do enjoy dabbling. A YouTube Pepsi plushie wouldn't mean money. I would love a Pepsi YouTube plushie. I would love to one day be that cool to have merch of myself. How's it going, that one V2 fan? How's your day going? Hope it's going well. You'd have to do some 2 heroes type if you ever get a plushie, replace the hat, replace the head shape, just make it completely copyright free. Yeah, I would have to definitely replace the cap. I'd probably just give him like a generic blue cap or something. Or I could probably maybe if I got that big I'd get away with just a generic red cap. MFP, they won't know. Yeah. The thing is, Nintendo definitely won't sue me for $7 million. I'd love to even get like a custom one-of-one plush. As soon as I said that, I just thought of that the one video of Invader Sim opening FIFA packs. One of one! One of one! If you make the plushie and then the company with Pepsi is like, hey, you can't use our name. Yeah, I think they've got bigger fish to fry. I feel like I can use the name RadicalPepsi. As long as I'm not like, hey, I'm affiliated. Could you imagine I became the next mascot? That would be so cool. And I'm drinking while I drive along this narrow. Throw a couple green shells. Could you imagine I like at Pepsi on Twitter? Hey, can I get an endorsement? Dude, those fireballs almost hit. I don't like that. From Pepsi Man to Radical Pepsi, from Boomer Pepsi Man to Gen Z Pepsi Man. Dude, yeah, that would be fire. Imagine like the glow up. In the 90s we had Pepsi Man, now we have Radical Pepsi. Okay, that's just freaking really rude, and I don't mean to have an attitude, but that's the end of the song, so I can't freestyle anymore. Bro. Let me get a giraffe boost. Thank you. That would be one hell of a collab. Imagine. Pepsi collabs with Pepsi to bring you Pepsi. What if we did a collab where we sold Pepsi, but it was just IP'd into a bottle and we sold it for $5? Pepsi, Pepsi. Yeah, that's what we'd call it. And it would be yellow. It'd be like Crystal Pepsi, but it's yellow. Peepsy. Oh, I forgot they did that. Yeah, they did the Marshmallow Peeps and Pepsi, yeah. Pepsi, but radicaler. Yeah, I'd love to drink my that flavor. It's, Radical Raspberry. Or Bountiful Blueberry. Or Skibbity Strawberry. Yep, that would be my Pepsi flavor. Skibbity Strawberry. Let me get a giraffe boost. Thank you. Thanks for the giraffe boost, kind stranger. I remember someone saying I used 4chan. I have used 4chan exactly once. I remember it like it was yesterday. I was like really paranoid, like that 4chan was like, I don't know what. I'd set up my VPN and everything just in case it was like insecure. And I posted a question that was like, hey, does anybody remember like this movie? It was a lost movie. Does anybody have it? And people were like, I checked back in like the next 15 minutes and people were saying, dude, that movie got like pulled because there was like really horrendous stuff in like a certain part of the movie. Because I think I watched like 10 minutes of it. And they were saying like, dude, why are you asking for that, bro? You know, an hour in, this horrendous thing happens. And I was like, no! So, I think I'm glad that's lost forever. But yeah, that was my one and only experience with 4chan, and people thought that I don't even want to say what went down in that. But, suffice to say, I'm glad I did not find that movie. Bomb. And I don't think I'll ever use 4chan. Sounds like a 4chan story if I've ever heard one. Yeah, I looked into it after and I was like, oh god, they were right. Like, I just thought this movie was just like a bunch of kids being idiots, but turns out they did one of the most horrendous things you could to a person. And of course, it was someone with a disability as well, so that's just even worse. So yeah, good thing that movie is lost. Lost to the ends of time. I sent a video with the composition so far, it's only about a minute in. I can't wait to see it! I love composing, but I hate arranging. I have to go bye. See ya, Gatofino. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Thanks for checking out the stream. Also, a quick reminder, we are officially 2 hours into today's stream. We have another hour left. If you want to hop on in, the ID's in the bottom right. If you need any help getting set up, let me know, and I will help you right in. Maybe some media deserves to be lost. Yeah, some media definitely deserves to be lost. But some media I wish was found. If that thing I'm talking about ever does get found, I really, really, really hope that they cut that part out of it. Because that part's not even like something for preservation's sake. That part's just wrong. Anyways, I'm in 4th place. I need to hurry up in this level up game. I will use my mushroom to boost through the box in order to get a speed advantage. Okay. The voice is simply heavenly. What my TTS, like, we are doing this Roblox game. Mario Kart to the finish line. That's what I've been saying. Chat, type 1 if you would like it to. If you wouldn't mind, please. If you would like it to, feel free to subscribe. Nah. Subscribe if you would like it to. But if you wouldn't like it to, I understand as well. -2, come on! That's a decent, I don't think I've heard that one before. I don't think I've ever heard anyone make a lack it to pun. I'll subscribe right now? Hell yeah! I think the little thing should pop up on the screen. I think it usually does a little ba 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 ba. Little Mario 3 intro. I will give you this. It is a unique pun. Congratulations. Thank you. As Deltarune lyricist, it is my job to make niche puns. The friends inside the suits are going crazy. There's a golden shell, give me your cash. Bazinga. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Bazinga. And then, what's the other dude's name? I forgot, because the only one I know from that show is... Okay, apparently I'm stroking up. The only one I know from that show is Sheldon Cooper. I think it's Leonard, actually. That's his name, right? Leonard, the one who was driving the car. And then Sheldon pops up on the screen. Bazinga! And it, like, cuts to the car crash PSA. Goated edit. There's so many bombs. I'm surprised I didn't. React to Big Bang Theory Chinese dub, dude. It's just gonna be language I don't understand, followed by laugh track every 4 seconds. I could watch the Chinese dub and still get the same amount of enjoyment, if not more. A laugh track is universal. Big Bang Theory is not that bad. I think, I don't know, the thing with Big Bang Theory, I feel like it can be a little bit too, pretentious, I suppose. I would agree it gets a lot too much hate. But, I don't know, I think it's a bit too pretentious at times. 12 seasons of pure slop. Okay. Never mind. 12 seasons of my favorite nerd slop. Pepsi, if a woodchucker chucks wood that chucks woodchuckers, how many woodchuckers chuck wood that chuck woodchuckers named Chuck? Weed eater. That is my response. In the future, entertainment will be randomly generated. Weed eater. React to your own streams but Google translated 100 times. Remember when that was a trend? God, I feel old. Yeah, I feel like that's still a thing in some corners of the internet. I feel like it's just faded from my recommended. Also, how's it going, Harry Seeley? How's your day going? Hope it's going well. It's good to see ya. But yeah, I feel like the Google's translated 100 times. It's still around. Sometimes I see it with like Deltarune Chapter 3, but I Google translated it 1,000 times. I feel like it's just escaped my recommended because I don't click on it. The algorithm knows what you want to click on. I will click one video about a niche topic and I will get like the next 50 in my recommended about, hey, did you want to learn more about, what's an example of a niche topic? I was gonna say Mario Iceberg, but unironically, I love Mario Iceberg. That's like my next 3 hours sorted. I'm doing good. I'm excited for tomorrow because I'm gonna switch to... Oh! Hell yeah, dude! That's exciting. I remember getting my Switch too. Launch day. Going down at midnight. Grabbing both of the Switcherinos. Soapy. Fair, I haven't seen one in a hot minute. Yeah, I feel like the algorithm just, like, knows you well. My algorithm just feeds me constant slop. It's like the one scene from Megamind. It is Megamind, is it? Is that Megamind or Monsters in the Attic with the weird alien? It's also been a hot minute since I've seen Monsters in the Attic. It's also been a hot minute since I remembered what the plot of Monsters in the Attic is. Or anything about Monsters in the Attic, except for that one scene where they're floating out in the middle of space. Because that felt very liminal to me. Do you play every day or do you stream every Monday? I stream 4 days a week. I do Mario Kart every Monday, Mario Kart 8 and Mario Kart World alternating Mondays, Tuesday and Friday, whatever the top comment on YouTube is. Right now it's Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga. And Saturdays, I play Smash Bros. That is 4 days a week, same time, 3 hours. Monsters in the Attic was such a good film. I thought I was the only person who saw that. Nope. You see, I had a thing called growing up on pirate DVDs. To watch more movies, honestly, like unironically, one of the only movies I can remember 80% of is Cars 2. Lightning McQueen here. And with a little bit of luck, you could be just like me. Ka-chow. I've never watched the Cars, I don't think. I think it's, maybe I did when I was like really young, but I'd be too young to remember any of it. You ever seen Cats vs. Dogs? Can't say I have. Is that good? Is the composition tough? Unfortunately, I didn't even... I should check that out. No, I don't know. Let me have it playing in the background. I'm liking it. Oh, and it froze. Bro! My YouTube, it does not like to YouTube while streaming. Do you think there'll be a DLC in Mario Kart World anytime soon? I think there will be. I mean, I'm pretty sure it was leaked, right? I'm pretty sure, like, updates to Battle Mode were leaked from one of the icons. So whether we're getting free DLC or paid DLC, we're definitely getting some DLC. Though I'd say I will be more than surprised if they actually charge for Battle Mode. That would be so cooked. For 20 euros, you can buy the Mario Kart World expansion pass, which grants you access to Balloon Battle, Coin Runners, Renegade Roundup, and all of your favorite modes you got for free from Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Now only 20 euro. Either way, I'm getting it. Same. I'm a sucker for Nintendo slop. We need to save the Queen of England from the evil organization, from the motors not being fueled by evil explosive oils, diesels, something like that. Yeah. I barely remember it. I need to watch more movies. I think the last movie I watched was The Lorax. And Tax Escapers, a new fan favorite mode, we can already tell. No, they wouldn't say fan favorite. Nintendo would never acknowledge their fans exist. We're adding a new mode where you can work at a Nintendo store. What does this have to do with Mario Kart? We don't know, but you do. I'm gonna see the Mario Galaxy movie on day one. Dude, my mom is dragging me to the Mario Galaxy movie on day one. My mom has been on it like, we need to get the Yoshi popcorn buckets. And honestly, I see the vision. I see the vision of the Yoshi popcorn bucket. How fans talk about Nintendo, you would think Nintendo has 24/7 mental health tech support and shoutouts to their biggest fans. Yeah, but they won't. I mean, Nintendo sued an average Joe Schmo 4.7 million for leaking new Super Mario Bros. Wii 2 weeks early. Because he bought it legit. Imagine owing almost 5 million. Because you bought a game early and posted it on the internet. I remember when SML got sued by Nintendo. Yeah, they never really came back from that. Though I recall them saying they wanted to change from the Mario characters for a while, so... Never been the same since I got rid of the Nintendo characters. Yeah. You really can't... Like... The thing is, like, Marvin and Rose, they're, like, fine. But you cannot beat Mario and Rosalina. There was just something about, like... Not even... I'd say it was kind of part of the fact that they were Nintendo characters, but just the fact that they were like plushes you could buy like from like GameStop made it feel more homely. I feel like even if they started off like using like Link and Zelda instead of Mario and Rosalina, it still would have had the same vibe because they were like, hey, they're using these plushes that you could like buy from GameStop as like a professional set. I think there was a comedy from that. I think there was a lot of entertainment from the fact you could like buy these stupid little things from GameStop and they were using them for like professional videos. I love how the videos used to feel back in the day. It didn't feel rushed. It felt like every new SNL video would taste like 10 minutes to make. I guess the old Sharon videos used to have. Agreed, yeah. Like, now, you can definitely... I mean, I guess it's always the way it is, but you can definitely, like, sense the monetary incentive. And I know that I kind of chase a bit of a monetary incentive as well, but that's because I'm not making enough off of this to live. And they're making more than enough off of it to live. I think with money comes corruption. And I think, you know, making it... I don't know. I think they had to turn back to them too when they were like... It just felt like friends goofing off with a couple of cameras and a couple of plushes. I remember there being conflicts with some streaming Hyrule Warriors like a day earlier because it was... Yeah, the Australia thing, I remember that too. They were like striking down streams of like Hyrule Warriors. Yeah, that was crazy. I think it was like Age of Calamity, that was what they were going after. Sure, ever since they got money, they've been lazy. I think... yeah. I think there's a mix of both laziness and kind of appeasing the algorithm. Because back then, you could say anything without risk. But since like the apocalypse and stuff, everybody's been like real safe. But yeah, I miss like the old like Chef PP stuff. Also, old Jeffy. Old Jeffy had more of a charm to him. The older Jeffy was like, he was like dumb and sweet. He was dumb but sweet. The new Jeffy, he's just like loud and annoying. Only real ones remember Doofy the Dragon. Oh, I remember the Doofy. I remember Doofy. Just this dragon that told everybody to end themselves. Like, it was crazy. I gotta go, Pepsi. I'll see you next stream. I'll be, if I'm there, I'll be active in the server though. So like, yeah, well, have a great rest of your day, Blocks in here. Old SML was a timeless classic on YT. Dude, I often find myself going back to SML re-uploaded. There was just nothing like it. Remember he drowned himself in bleach in one episode? I just remember the one where it was like, you could win a trip to Disney World. And he like went on about killing his ex-wife. I was watching SML uploaded earlier. Dude, the re-uploads are goated. Happy birthday, eat your fucking cake. Like, there was nothing like it. And I miss when Jeffy, like, the thing is, nowadays, Jeffy's just a kind of an ass. Back then, he was, like, sweet. Back then, he had, like, this charm to him that, like, sure, he was dumb, but, like, he had a good heart at the end. Now it just feels like he's turned into, like, a Gen Alpha kid where all he wants is Fortnite and TikTok and brain rot. And I miss it. My favorite was the playtime episodes. Yeah, they were pretty good. I do recall those. For real, now he's just too repetitive. Yeah, it feels very much like it's just loud equals funny, which can work. But I do feel like it was like Jeffy was better when he wasn't loud equals funny. Like, the Jeffy's Law of Math joke was on another level. No, because you got a mommy too and a daddy too, and they love each other very much, and they make a baby too. I miss that. Pepsi, I might start a YouTube channel soon. You should! It's quite fun, honestly. Just getting to post your passion. I never really got into SNL back in my childhood as an anime bro-me type of guy. My god. Yeah, the thing is, I feel like a lot of people were, they just didn't say it. For some reason, anime never really clicked with me, but I never really judged anyone. I made SNL so brain rot right now. Yeah, I remember. Like, I have this extension called Sponsor Block, which lets me see, like, non-clickbait thumbnails and such. And there was one episode where like SML, they're talking about like Skibbity Brain Rot and such, and one of the fan renames of their title was Hell on Earth. Like, the rest of the titles were just the regular titles, but like de-clickbaitified. But that one where it was like Jeffy summons the Skibbity toilet was just titled Hell on Earth. So dumb. Let's see, what game should I make a video on? Honestly, I would recommend just making a video on anything you're extremely passionate about. I mean, I just posted The World Revolving out of nowhere. So I've had the passion of making... I don't know, I think I've always had the passion of... I was always a little poetry nerd. I used to write poems in class. That was my art. Yep, everybody else was drawing cool skeletons and such. I was writing poems. Jackie Chu is one of my favorite characters. I remember back in the day he used to be even more edgy. Yeah, a lot of them were. Like, I miss Chef Pee-Pee being more edgy. And I miss the kids having just... being less obnoxious. The thing is, Chef Pee-Pee's kind of right when he's calling them obnoxious brats. They weren't back then, but they are now. Like, before, Chef Pee-Pee would just snap at Junior for the most like, the littlest thing. Like, Junior would, like, drop a cup, and he'd be like, I'm sorry, Chef Pee-Pee, I didn't mean to. And Chef Pee-Pee would just absolutely crash out for no reason. But now, all of Chef Pee-Pee's crash outs are, like, completely valid. I miss when YouTube wasn't as strict and they could just say whatever they want. I do, too. But with a good new invention comes people monetizing it. Also, hello, Mikey711 Contour. How's your day going? Hope it's going well. How is your day going? Yeah. Like, but the thing is, he used to be funny because he was just crazy. Like, he'd crash out at the littlest thing. But now all of his crash outs are valid because Junior's just a little entitled brat. I'm great. You? I'm doing pretty good too. Just chilling out with some Mario Kart. If you want to hop in, the ID's in the bottom right. And if you need any extra help getting set up, let me know. I'm just going random. Who has a favorite intermission cup, realistically? Like, who goes, man, I just love the double cherry cup from Super Mario Kart Knockout Tour. My passion was always making gaming videos and live streaming and gaining a good audience who genuinely enjoy my stuff. That's why I wanted to collab with those who upload or stream the same content. I feel that. I would like to do collabs with people, especially with, like, the music and stuff. I just get scared of complicating things. I get scared things will get too complicated and I won't be able to, like, take a second to back out. Chef Pee-Pee in the kitchen cook. Oh! Chef Pee-Pee in the kitchen. I'm the king of cooking things. Of macaroni, something else of ice cream. It took me a second of reading that to get the, yeah. Black Yoshi was the best as well. What the hell is Dougie? That's what I'm saying. Dougie Dougie just feels like, I don't know. I don't like Dougie, but I loved Black Yoshi. Mario, please! Ooh, that's a big Tooters. Yeah, Black Yoshi, it is a big Tooters. Always had a passion for singing, but my voice is like super deep. Honestly, with a, like, even with a deep voice, you can still sing, you know? I would say still go for it. Mario, please, I need the new Call of Duty. I need the new Call of Duty. I miss it so much. How I yearn for classic SNL. You know. I forgot that too. Yeah, the thing is, like, Dougie doesn't even, I don't think Dougie's ever, like, said anything like that. He's not like, you nasty. You nasty. Like, there was such a charm back in the day with it. Maybe the formula has just run its course. Maybe it's me who's changed. I'm G Glagarto. Oh! G Glagarto. Like the Gugardo? Yeah. Oh, I got hit with a red shell! I want to do more collabs and stuff since I do PvP since I do full Deltarune playthroughs with other streamer friends tagging along. That sounds like fun. I don't want to get a headache for instance to get my schedule and time zone is utter hell. I would have to wake up at like 8 AM for collaboration, so not like 1 AM for other people. Yeah, time zones are such a pain. I hate them. Ugh! I cannot breathe without a hiccup in my way, dude. But yeah, I think time zones are a big pain for collabs and stuff. He's a doll, dude. He's not a doll, Joseph! There's so much iconic stuff. I think, I don't know. Maybe I've grown out of it. Who knows? Maybe I'm just complaining about kids these days and their TikToks. Back in my day, we had Mario and Rosaline, and they teach us about they teach us about sex ed. They teach us how to steal. Do you grew up with the old SML videos back then? How are you now? Not to sound weird or anything. Oh, I am 20 now. I think when I first got into SML, I was like 10. But then when I really got into SML, I was like 12. But yeah, I'm 20. I'm Unk. And for me, this nostalgia, but I don't care. It's the best. Yeah. The thing is, though, I feel like it could be nostalgia, but at the same time, when I go back and look at them, the old ones still hold up. When I watched SML when I was 5, it explained a lot about me. Yeah, the thing is, I feel like if you're getting it at, like, age 5, that's detrimental. I never really liked SML. That's fair. It's more of an, I know this is kind of funny to say about something like SML, but I guess it's more of an acquired taste. Like, the humor of it is more of an acquired taste, I suppose. Plus, it's very much a product of its time. They do still hold up. Yeah, I would say that. I find myself dabbling in SML re-uploaded from time to time. And I see it. I see, like, Jeffy, he used to be sweet, and he used to be, like, kind. He was just a little bit naive. But now it's just like, Daddy, I want to play Fortnite! What do you mean I can't play Fortnite? And then he just breaks the entire house, like... I could describe, like, modern SML episodes. When I was like 13, 14, I got into SML back then. Now I'm gonna turn 23 on the 31st. Damn! Well, happy birthday, dude! Well, happy early birthday. I hate how annoying they made him. Yeah, I agree. I wish when he was, like, sweet. Just a little stupid. What doing? Yeah, he never says that anymore. And the thing is, you can even hear it in, like, the voice actor's voice. You can hear, like, the change in between when Jeffy's going from, like, sweet and naive to, like, loud. My birthday is on the 26th. Well, happy birthday by the dead fifth there. Happy early birthday to you too, Bloodcat. And Joystick Live. Driving in my car. Skidding round the bend. Bro, how is this bitty butthole all the way in front? How is this bitty bug butthole all the way up in first, bro? I'd love to get SML cake for my birthday. That would be jokes. Yeah, the big pencil cake. I'm gonna put it up my nose. Ooh, stormy. Kind of rumbling out. Driving in this vehicle, I don't know where. The end is at bros, I might be lost. Lost in the sauce, baby. Hit a super horn, then a super shroom. Do a backflip into my doom. Speaking of which... eighth or better. That I can do. Also, quick reminder, we are on the last 20 minutes of today's stream. If you want to hop in, the code is in the bottom right. B8HXPO. And if anybody in the arena wants to suggest any rule set suggestions, let me know also. But for the last set, I think I will do the regular 3 races. But I think that's a fun way to end. When Crota crashed out in the SNL video Spike. But yeah, I love that. Nobody heard of Spike. I mean, he's kind of right, though. I feel like people would prefer Magic Koopa over Spike. I personally would. Magic Koopa's more iconic. It was a valid crash out, I'll give him that. Okay, I thought that might have been a mush. So glad they added Cody and Mario Deluxe. Yeah, the comic. Excuse me. The comic DLC is goated. Just really bored right now and I don't know what to do. You should like and subscribe and hit that bell icon. I'm sorry. But, yeah, I too have trouble overcoming my boredom. Huh. Dude, how is this bitty butthole all the way up in first? You sounded like Matt Pat just there when I said bitty butthole. I love the horror ones back in the day. The Purge was a classic one. I remember only the door. And that was well done. How do I join? There's an ID in the bottom right. I think you go into Mario Kart World, and then Friends, and then join lobby, and it should let you put in a code. You just put in the code in the bottom right, P8HXPO, and you should be able to hop right in. If you're still having trouble, let me know. Also, I hope you're doing well, Rainyap. When you said like, subscribe. Oh, like and subscribe! Hello, Internet! Welcome to Game Theory! That was kind of raw. Bitty butthole sounds like a very obscure Japanese Mario enemy poorly translated into English. Yeah, like the torpedo enemies from Kirby. No, but... Dude... It's like the one picture of Peter Griffin running away from the plane. Do not look up the name of the torpedo from Kirby. Worst mistake of my life. Okay, I got it. Well, I'm glad. I'm guessing you're in. Can't wait to see you next round. Told you it sounded like him. I can't believe I hit that. Hello, Internet! Maybe it's because I'm your average white guy. I just looked it up. I told you, dude. I told you. What did I tell you? I told you. Yeah. I told you not to look it up, and what did you do? You've got nobody to blame but yourself. Oh, somebody's planning to throw something at me. Oh, never mind. Oh, blue shell. Curiosity got the best of me. I feel that. I saw this. I'm not gonna lie, I stole it from a, I think I might have stolen that from a Twitter post a while back. And I think I looked it up and I was like, oh my god, there's no way.
Oh, I hit one. Banana. Do a couple tricks and grab a coin and feather. And hoping that it'll put me in first weather. Or not, I fail. Man, Mario Kart World's starting to look a lot more like Intermission Kart World right about now. Giant dinosaur. Ba 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 ba. Point up. Now we're driving. Just arriving. Let me take a sip of my cane. I'm a piñata plant. Driving in my car right after a beer. Hey, that bump is shaped like a deer. DUI, how about you die? I'll go 100 miles in an hour. Throwing out a bomb, it's no one at all. Grab a couple coins and hope that our wall will slow them down and put me down to it. Bow. And a word. Grab a couple coins, grab a couple more. Gonna hit the gas foot straight to the floor. Keep on going forward till the blood is poured all over my BMW. I'm driving in my truck. My truck's a John Deere. That's quite an ironic name for what's gonna happen right here. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Couldn't get my sentence out in time, so my rhyme there was a kind of flopped. Backflip. Couple bananas spinning around me at a slow speed. If someone were to throw any red shells, that would be neat. Cause my triple nanners can block all of it in a flash. I'll hit with some swag and a baby bit of panache. Coming up alongside Mikey 711. Try to draft goes off him no more. Locked. Now ba 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 da 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 ba ba da ba da bow ba ba da 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 na 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 na. Oh dear, there's more than one red shell. I couldn't block any of that very well. Oh boy. Another double item set. Banana. 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 Eight.
look, he's so cool. I can't handle compliments. I need to learn how to handle them. Thank you. We're driving up the wall. Oh, not supposed to go that way. You left. I did not! I did no such thing! I'm just a nerd. I like giving compliments. I am Steve. New to Mario Kart World, by the way? Well, that's alright. It's up. The thing is, with Mario Kart Mondays, it's just for any skill level to play. It's just about having a bit of fun and making Mondays suck a little bit less. I'm a nerd too, there's no shame. I'm the biggest nerd. I'm the biggest nerd. Instead of I'm the biggest bird. So I feel like we all nerds here probably. Nerd gang, rise up. Chat. This me deserve a red gold. Milady, would you acquaint thee on mine? Wait, why am I doing this? This isn't nerd speak. A nerd would never have the confidence to ask a woman. How would I know? Because I did not ask out my woman. GG. No, you're right, for real. Yeah, I would not have a girlfriend if she did not ask me out. I'm an FNF, an Undertale fan. Nerd is in my bloodstreams. I'm an FNF, Undertale, and Nintendo fan. Nintendo is in my bum. I love platformers. I know way too much about FNAF. Too much. I know too much about Mario. I get that. I get the... you see, that's the sentence of someone who's watched one too many iceberg videos about FNAF. Nintendo is in your cash, the Nintendo style cash. I'm surprised they don't have custom Nintendo bucks you can only spend on their Nintendo store to buy Nintendo products. I'm surprised they don't have, like, Nintendo coin. Boost. Bruh. At least I got the double item set. Oh, and I got a star. You got a star. Why does Dry Bones kind of sound like Funky Kong? I know too much about FNF. I played over 2,000 mods and edited last year that known FNF mod Wikipedias. One of these days I will use that knowledge for good use. Mark my words. You can moderate the, you can moderate... Yo, what if we got the FNF catnip wiki? I swear it's coming out soon, I promise. It'll come out one of these days. Or months. Or years. But it'll come out. Probably. If it ever comes out, hit me up, I will. I'll probably make an announcement when I do. The thing is, I just don't have. I've just been like lacking the creative wants to like fix some of the dialogue. Wait, you're making an F&F mod? I am! It's one with my guy and Ollie, aka Zilly Goose. That's sick. Thank you. I've been working. It's like been rotting in my freaking storage. And I'm just like, I should work on that. One of these days it'll come out. Tried making some. Yeah, the thing is, I think I've been like, I made one like years ago that like came out, but I deleted that because in favor of V2. That will probably come out, hopefully. Ah! Probably, hopefully. V1 got like 4 downloads back in the day. I hope V1 is lost forever, bro. I did not cook at all with that. V2 is like V1, just better arrangements. What did you upload it on? I uploaded it on Game Banana, but it is privated now, I believe. I hope. Sick, I'm on Game Banana, hell yeah! I remember seeing a friend on Game Banana. And Splatoon 3 mods. And I was like, yo, is this you? And they're like, yeah. And I was like, hey! And they were like, hey! And then we didn't talk for like 3 years. Ah! Wait, what? Okay, I tried to... And then along came Zeus and struck me out the air. And then another blue shell, I really just don't care. Never questioned, but why is it called catnip? It's basically days of based on popular time, or did you just decide to call it because it sounded cool? It was because cats. That was like the only reason. We were trying to think of like something for it. Keep in mind I was like 14 when I made this. It was just to sound cool mostly. Cats are the best for real. I love my cat. He's at the vet now. I hope he's doing alright. You know what? Can't argue with that. Yeah. We don't all make the wisest choices when we're 14. Feather. That's why I'm a cat gang. For real, cat gang, rise up. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Sorry, I'm just singing our national anthem. Please rise. Meow. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Yo, Pepsi, I'm back. How's the stream been? It's been... I did just kind of sing the Trollolo song with meows. So that's definitely something to come back on. Hi, Javante. I'm gonna tweak up in the damn troll facing, but a cat meows. I don't blame you. I am too, and I'm the one who made it. Meow, 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 meow. That's just our national anthem. Meow, 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 meow. It's so dumb. I love it so.
I hit a wall, bro. Oh dear. Oh no. It's been a meowing experience, I can see. Yeah. It's been quite the, I would say this is a pretty perfect stream. Oh, Rocket William! Even Rocket William likes that. I got a Rocket William in 4th, and it took me to 3rd. Never mind, RW did not like that. I'm sorry, Mr. Rdubsky. My main man RW did not like that. That's what I call Bullet Bill. We're just chill like that. I know him by his real name, Rocket William. So, but for short, I just call him RW or RDub. I don't care about the sub goal. Everyone up sub because of that. Okay. If I had an emote for hanging my head in shame, I would. Bomb him, doing a couple of tricks and do a backflip up the ramp. The new Pepsi Lord Pepsi Iceberg needs to be made. Yeah, layer 5 is gonna be like Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong, sexy images, Google search. It's gonna be like a screenshot of a VOD where I went to search up Donkey Kong and one of the autofill suggestions was like Donkey Kong R34. What? Hitting the wall. That is cruddy. Question marks? That just hasn't happened yet. It's like the prophecy where it just shows everything that's gonna happen. One of them is the streamer will leak Donkey Kong R34 from his private folder. I have them in a folder. That's how dedicated I am. Is it the end of stream? No, it is not. This is the last set. So if you want to hop in, you've probably got another 10 seconds to do so. Is it going to be tomorrow? Is that the tomorrow prediction you're talking about? Yeah! Hey, I'm just... Hey, I mean it when I said I don't try to predict the future, I only predict tomorrow. That's so dumb. Actual good one. Because it wasn't me. Alright, we're gonna do the last 3 races here. So have fun, everybody who's here. Good luck. To me. Because I'm the only one who wants to win. I'm the only one who should win. So please let me win. Or else you will be banned from future events. Oh, what I get? What I roll? A star? Triple mush. And another double item set. Still the future? I mean, yeah. I'm a fortune teller. I predict you're going to get kicked in the nuts in the next 10 seconds. Do you think I'd make a lot of money as a fortune teller? You will be in great pain in the next 5 seconds as I kick them in the nuts. I'm hacking information to let you get the most horrible times for the whole set. Thank you. Appreciate it. I remember playing this track on the Wii, dude. The Wii was like unmatched when it came to Mario Kart. I don't know what it is about Mario Kart on the Wii, but the chaos is unmatched. Not my nuts. I mean, if you're stupid enough to pay for a fortune teller, you deserve to be kicked in the nuts. Nobody can tell the future. I'm a cow!
Do it. Okay, there's cows in there. Who put cows in the middle of a tunnel? I just buy fortune cookies. I didn't have time for that. Oh, okay. You know what? You know what? I did just say about spending money on fortune tellers. That's my exception. That is my exception. Javante, you are goated for that. I just play. I feel that. I'm scared for the future sometimes. Yeah, the future is looking scary, especially with the way the world is going. But you take the bad with the good, and what do you get? You get life. And that's how you cope with the pain. I would pay Pepsi not because I expect the fortune teller to be true at all, but because to give him a big tip. For the right price, I could... For the right price, I can give you a big tip. I'm sorry. The joke was there. The joke was there. I get to make it. It was like... It was really like... I was stuck there. That was like the Deltarune weird route. I was like the soul switching between normal dialogue and saying I'm making a big tip joke. So I'm gay. Well, we support you. I'm Ace. Bruh. I forgot meaning, me too. What's a meaning? Meaning? Ain't that thing where everybody goes in a room and they all talk? A meaning? You know, when they have a goddamn teacher meaning. Where are these reds going? I don't know. Give me that, and thank you. Oh, and you got slimed by the bananas. I almost feel bad. But then I remember Mario Kart is a game of no mercy. I cannot even draft. Can't get a giraffe boost because you wear a ghost. So I guess I'll pass you. Oh wait, no. Whoever votes Boom, who votes Boom Boom to become a ballerina? I do not. Boom Boom, more like boom 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 boom. I want a double boom. Let's spend the night together from now until forever. I'll blow you up. I'll hit you with a boom. I'll hit you with a bomb, and you will be a fall off. Mario Kart is about karting and committing arson. Arson? I think you'll find my butt had nothing to do with it. Feels like arse. Yeah. First time I've heard Pepsi sing that song. Yeah, it's a new one in the roulette. We have a couple of good songs in there. Also, how many races are we in? We are 2 races in. This next one will be the last. So I'm voting for Rainbow Road. 1, 2, 7, 3 down the Rockefeller Street. Life is moving on. Do you feel it? Oh, now that song's gonna be stuck in my head. That's actually a good song. I'm scared to ask for what's in the roulette. That's a good question. I guess Rockefeller Street is now in the roulette too. You should have a songwriting stream. I could do that. But I feel like I might get anxious under pressure and end up like flopping on making any lyric. I'd be like, I am very big, I am very cool. Shouldn't you be back inside of school? My name is Spampton and I am quite big. I will break your neck like a little twig. You're not doing Rainbow Road? Oh, I forgot! I'm an idiot. I should be shot. Win the race and Rockefeller in the same roulette. Oh, yeah, win the race is in there. Win the race, Hedgehog Stew, Getaway Submarine. I'll build myself a getaway submarine. Yeah, all of the iTeachEvader stuff is in there. I'll build myself a... Oh, skydiving too, that's in there. Skydiving! Out of the window! It's positively perilous! Yeah, all the iTeachEvaders. All of them. How do you and Zilly meet? In a Splatoon... in the Splatoon Amino. Yep. Gah. Thinking back to that, I was cringe. But cringe is the essence of humanity. So I guess I'll have to remember that to hold some sanity. Wahoo, yahoo, grinding, finding stuff. Keep tricking, not slicking. Bro, make a Spotify playlist at this point. Oh, okay. Freestyle rapping on the beat. I'm bringing your boy heat. Your boy brings the heat, and I am bringing heat. I feature on the track, so don't you pull it back. And then digging in the crack. Hey, that's one word that rhymes with the others. I'm at the wrong part of the song. I replay Splatoon 2 every once in a while. I should replay Splatoon 2. No, I feel like Splatoon 3 has obsoletified, if that is the right word. That's not even a word. I feel like it has obsoletified Splatoon 2. We making up new words today, folks. Obsoletified. When something becomes obsolete, but you want it to sound cool. I bought the DLC to 2. I bought both DLC to 2 and 3. 2's final boss is cracked. Spoilers for anybody who hasn't played Splatoon 2. Even though it came out like 9 years ago. Who cares about greed and cringe if you ball so hard by being a cool fellow that gets you full channel artist Fred? I agree, but I hate thinking back of what I was like. Anyways, that looks like the last match of the day. Our winner is... Drumroll, please. Hashtag for my cat. Greater than sign number 3. New to Mario Kart World and I won W. Hell yeah. Well, thanks to everybody who hopped in. That was a lot of fun, I must say. Though, I think it is time to call it an end, because I've been streaming for a good 3 hours now. If it says anything, I'm 21 and still just as cringe. We all a little cringe, it's what makes us cool and human. If you enjoyed today's stream, please do consider following and subscribing, all that fun jazz. A reminder, I'm doing a sub goal on the YouTube. If I get 1,000 before April, I will be getting my mom to play Deltarune. Thanks to today's followers, Vanya, Hennessy, Numba, and Dan DeMac. I will see you guys tomorrow for some more Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga, if that's your thing. Check me out on my socials and all that fun jazz, the Discord and all that fun stuff. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Ciao.